So I just got off my gloves. I still have my boots on. They're not really bothering me right now. So I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna make myself some food. I've been eating like shit lately. I just literally have not been eating or overeating, which is a very annoying cycle. So I have to go back to like force myself to make some food and force myself to eat it at a certain time, which is very annoying because I don't feel hungry all the time. But when I do, I get really hungry. So I'm gonna start doing that July 13th. Fuck it, I'll risk it. This week, my libido has been all the way up there. I've been for hours on end every day. I don't think there's been a day in which I haven't. Which is like basically all my free time, which is a lot. I spend just in the garage on my own, good to death. I have some material to prove it, which you will see soon if you're subscribed to my how do you, JFF. I don't know. I don't know if I can say it in this social media. I've been very much not achieving anything but several times a day, which actually was pretty good. That's pretty good. A pretty good achievement to have. But I'm looking for others. I don't know which yet, but I will discover once I'm not going all day. So I'm locked again, and actually mentally has helped a lot. Last time I was locked, it helped a lot. It like helped me focus on things that I really wanted to do, but I haven't been doing because I've been too busy sexually. So I was expecting and hoping that by putting it back on and taking my mind off my dick, I would get to do other stuff like this, cooking and eating normally, like a person, I guess. I haven't really been playing with many people, actually, with almost anyone, for quite a long time. Because I feel like it's such a hustle to set up something. Like, what if like the person is not I really don't like to feel rejected, so I try not to talk to new people or to people at all, even if they might seem slightly or remotely or very interested. I'm like, but they might not be, and if they reject me, I won't like it. So I don't start conversations, I don't continue conversations, and then I wonder like, oh, this person must not like me because he hasn't answered to the messages that I didn't answer. So like people will reply to me and then I don't reply back. I don't know, it's a weird thing. So I kind of like I want to interact with people, but it's at the same time I don't like to feel rejected, and I very easily feel rejected. So if they don't answer me like right away, like, what are you doing? You were writing to me 5 seconds ago. Did you lose interest? Am I not hot to you anymore? Don't you love me anymore? After all we had? Anyways, that's what goes through my mind. Um, so, being the psycho that I am, I don't really like to interact with people because then I start getting like too much in my head about the interaction that we have. I'd rather just leave it there, be alone in my own world. But then when I'm alone in my own world, then I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to interact with some people now? But now all the people that I had to interact with, I haven't been answering back. So now I have to send a message like, hey, remember me? I ghosted you. But now I feel like talking again. So it's a bit difficult. But I've been trying to push myself back again into talking to people, even if I feel like they're rejecting me. And I realize many times they're not rejecting me, they're just like expecting me to take part of the conversation. I'm like, what do you mean take part of the conversation? You make the conversation and I enjoy it. That's how it works. People don't like that. I don't know. Weirdos. Then another thing I have is that when people talk to me, well, I feel like there's most people, like we all want to talk about ourselves, but I kind of feel sometimes with some people that they only want to talk about themselves. And I'm like, well, I don't feel like this person really has any interest in me rather than have an interest on anyone who will listen. So it becomes a little annoying. Though when people do pay attention to me, then I feel put on the spot. And I don't like being put on the spot. So I get nervous and I don't like it and I want to stop that conversation right away. I don't want to see that person anymore because they know too much now. And yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only one though. I don't know how many people are out there accepting this, but you know that's what it is. Don't lie to me. That's what happened to me pretty much every time I went to like a kink event. I would be I would go out there with like a shit face, or I don't know if a shit face, but like a poker face. Like I don't give a shit about anyone, but I do care a lot. I go there looking like a little unfriendly, and then people think that because I'm presenting myself as unfriendly, that I am not looking to interact. It's just crazy. So then no one talks to me, and then I go home and I'm like, what the fuck? That was a shit event. No one talked to me at all. But if they had talked to me, then I would have been very nervous. I wouldn't have liked it, and I would be very upset because they put me in an uncomfortable situation. It's just not right to do. Well, this is about ready. This is what they look all nice and new. Things go wrong in life, and that's alright. That's also okay. Or maybe it's just me. Again, I'm the problem. I'm always the problem. What the fuck? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. If I'm always the problem, then I always have the responsibility of fixing the problem. I'm not sure I like that so much. I'm not sure I like that at all. Okay. So how does one start a conversation with someone that you don't know? Well, no, it's easy to start. Like, how do you continue the conversation? Like, we talked about the weather. We talked about the weather, and I kind of feel like every other question is like too personal. Like, what do you do? Like, what do you ask the person? I don't know the person. I don't know anything about them. I just know their room number. No, but like I honestly don't know how to talk to people, and I feel put in the spot, and I don't like it. And at the same time, when I am not talking to people, like right now, I'm like, I don't have any friends. Well, not like that, but I don't talk, I don't interact a lot with people. Also, a particular thing I feel here in California is that everyone seems so friendly, but they actually aren't. So every other conversation I have, I'm left like, oh my god, I just made a new friend, and that's never the case. Like, ask me if that person ever contacted me again, or if I did. I don't know. I feel like the more time goes by, I realize that I'm the problem. I think I'm the problem, but I don't want to change. What's that? Like, I'm not gonna change. Change. Change into what? Like, I'm not a Pokemon. Can't just change into things. It's ready now. Yes. It's ready. Also, at the same time, I spent so much time speaking English and not enough Spanish that I kind of feel like I lost a bit of my self being, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I feel like no longer good in Spanish because I don't use it that much. So then when I am talking with someone in Spanish, then I'm like constantly thinking of words in English, and I'm like, this is my language. Like, I have never, like, it's ridiculous. And then when I'm speaking English, you can see. So I'm like, I'm not even good at any language anymore. That makes sense. Does anyone else have that problem? Because there must be. Like, if you're speaking a different language all the time for a very long time, like, you kind of lose. Like, it's not that I lose Spanish. It's just that it just becomes less sharp. I'm gonna try to start something soon. I just want to push myself to, like, interact because I don't feel it's right. Like, I don't really have many friends. Not that I need many friends, but I kind of like I need more interaction than I have now. But at the same time, when people want to interact, it's annoying. It's annoying. Why do they want to interact with me? What are they looking for? What are they after? Must be something wrong. Who will be interested in me? Who? Must be a trick of some kind. I don't know. That's how I feel. Not really, but like I just find difficult to, like, interact with people. It's just difficult. I don't like it. I feel like put in the spot. I don't know what to ask. I don't know what to say. I don't know if we're good. And then after the interaction, I don't feel I've ever gotten out of a small conversation situation in which I left being like, oh my god, that was such a nice chat. That was just a really nice person. I hope to see them again. I'm sure they will want to see me again. No. After every small conversation, I'm like, I'm not sure how the vibe went. I think they might not like me. I think they might not be interested. I think they might be too interested. I better ghost them. Oh my god, what makes you think? What makes you think? You're not here to think. You're not here to think. What makes you think you could think in this house? Hmm? I'm crazy. I'm out of my mind. I know. Fuck everyone. Fuck everyone. That's a life advice. Fuck everyone. You will not regret it. Well, you might if you get an STD, but I forgot what I was saying anyway. I just like playing with the knife here because it looks kind of hot.